May I sign, my lord?
Yes.
And I beg to mention item number 9, my lord.
9. Yes.
Here I am for responding, my lord. I was supposed to pay some epidemic, my lord, but I missed it, my lord. I am praying some time, my lord.
On the prayer, Mr. Helper Melon Conceptual. Respondent number?
As a power standing council for department.
Oh, Standing Council. Or department. List this matter after 4 weeks so as to enable him to file affidavit in opposition.
No, my epidemic, I need to pay some additional epidemic, my lord.
To file additional affidavit.
Pardon, my lord. I beg item number 32 also, my lord.
May I please, your lord?
Yes.
32, my lord. With consent of other side, I am praying listing of the matter after vacation, my lord. 32, my lord.
That penalty of this disciplinary proceedings.
My lord, my lord.
32.
32, my lord.
Mr. Helper Melon Counsel for the petitioner seeks an adjournment for further for
No, my lord. After vacation, my lord. After vacation, my lord. Here, my lord, I have my brief, my lord, taken by my colleagues, my lord. Otherwise, he will be coming by this 30, my lord. Brief it with my colleagues, my lord. He is coming by 30, my lord, after vacation, my lord. Just after vacation, my lord.
32.
32, my lord.
You are for petitioner.
Petitioner, my lord.
What is this? Seeks an adjournment of the matter and pray that matter will be listed after
After
winter
just
vacation.
vacation, my lord. Highly available.
Prayer is allowed list after.
May I please, your lordship? May I please, your
Yes.
lordship? May I
Yes.
with the consent of other side, lordship, I beg to mention item number 27, lordship. Matter may be fixed on 8th of January, lordship. We have taken the consent, lordship. I have to.
This is listed for orders. Why is it listed for orders?
Yes, your lordship.
Why
Because
this has been-
respondent number.
My lord,
The respondent number one.
I was directed to file epidemic, my lord, against epidemic file that respondent number 2, my lord.
Respondent number 2.
You have filed.
I have
So,
already
lordship,
filed.
lordship, I have to obtain the instruction on that, lordship.
Mr. Helper, Learned Counsel for the Learned Counsel, Learned Standing Counsel, Power Department submits that he has filed his affidavit in opposition.
My lord, and not exactly this epidemic is against epidemic filed by respondent number 2, my lord.
Has filed the affidavit, has filed his affidavit. Filed the affidavit. List of Mr. What's your name?
My lord,
He is
SS Roy,
SS Roy.
lordship.
Mr. So and so.
SS
You are you for? You are for?
Respondent number 2, lordship. Respondent number 2.
Respond number 2. Mr.
Lordship.
SS Roy, Learned Counsel for the respond number 2. Press that matter will be listed
On 8th of January,
in the
lordship.
second week of January. Second week.
Lordship, date may be fixed. Date may be fixed, lordship. Oblige.
Yes, next.
Your Lordship, I beg to mention item number 13, Your Lordship.
13.
Because similarly situated matters which was disposed of, a review petition is pending, Your Lordship, which is why the matter will be taken after the. I have taken the consent, Your Lordship.
13.
Yes, Your Lordship.
On the prayer of Mr. Wairam, London District Council, let it matter be listed after
Vacation, Your Lordship.
after winter vacation. Mr. Ibam, London Council, but the petitioner has no is present. Is present.
There is entry of the
Interim order plus earlier shall continue.
Oblige, Your Lordship.
Your Lordship, I beg to mention item number 31. I am appearing on behalf of M. Doji. The arguing counsel is out of station.
Who?
Matter may be fixed on.
Who is arguing counsel?
M. Doji.
Huh?
M. Doji.
And
M. Doji.
M. Doji. Where is this? On the prayer of Mr.
The-
Learned Counsel appearing on behalf of Mr. M. Doji, Learned Counsel for the petitioner. Submits that. No. Praise that matter will be listed after 3 weeks as the arguing counsel. Mr. M. Doji is out of station. List of Mr. Elbam, Learned Counsel for the respondents raises no objection. Accordingly, let's this matter after winter vacation.
All right.
Item number 1.
One.
Yeah. Yes.
Item number 1.
Yes, Lordship.
Yes.
Sir, Lordship, for some urgent domestic issues, the petitioner counsel is out of stations.
This is motion. Why?
Yes, Lordship.
Yes.
My lord, actually, the notice was not issued to the private respondent, my lord. That is why it is in motion column. We were sought to take instruction, my lord, because there is some problem in this. Let the matter come, my lord. I know.
You wait for your turn.
Lordship, I beg to mention item number 12.
12.
Yes, Lordship. I am for the petitioner, Lordship. Lordship, conducting counsel Nalu Pada is out of station due to some unavoidable circumstances. Kindly matter may list after vacation.
Mr. What's your name?
D. Tali.
The
D. Tali.
Learned Counsel for the so-and-so Learned Counsel appearing on behalf of Mr. N. Pada, Learned Counsel for petition submits that Mr. N. Pada has some personal difficulty today, for which he prays for listing the matter after 3 weeks.
After vacation. All
Let
right,
this-
Lordship.
Praise the Lord, let's this matter after winter vacation.
All right, Lordship.
My lord, sir. In this case, I was directed to take status report on the issue of transfer posting order. So we are still under process, my lord. We are still under process to ascertain the status of transfer posting order of the petitioner, my lord.
What's the big deal? There's a transfer order and you are not allowing, you are not
No, my
allowed
lord.
to join the
My
petition.
lord,
That's
I
all.
have last time I have submitted one instruction, my lord may see kindly, my lord.
Wait,
There is
sir.
a notification of the state, my lord.
Yes.
The first
2014.
2014, yes, my lord.
What does it
This-
say?
Parsi Parlo, my lord. Parsi Parlo, my lord, may please come to serial number 619, my lord.
Where?
Table, yeah, my lord.
Where it is?
The table first, in the first page, my lord, the tables, serial number 6, my lord, Kurunkume. Now, my lord, there are two, my lord, videos, two types of videos in our department. One is from the
where
RD
it is?
department, other
Serial number?
6, my lord.
Serial number
First-
6.
First
Yes.
page, yes. my lord.
Kurunkume.
My lord, may please come to serial number now 19, my lord. 619, my lord.
Block earmark. for-
Parsi Parlo.
Hmm.
This Parsi Parlo block, my lord, this is the block for the CO, my lord, circle officer. So now the petitioner, my lord, writ petitioner has been posted to Parsi Parlo, my lord, as a BDO, my lord. But the private respondent is, my lord, holding the charge of CO, my lord. So, my lord, he is a CO, by default, he is
Who has
getting the
issued
post
the
of,
impute order? Only
yes, my lord.
then?
Because there is an involvement of, my lord, Department of Personnel and us, my lord, Department of RD, my lord.
Hmm.
So we are taking up the issue, my lord. Because the Department of Personnel has appointed a private respondent as CO, my lord. So by default, he is getting the post of BDO, my lord, which is earmarked for the CO, my lord.
No, he's working as a circle officer, in charge circle officer.
Yes, my lord.
Then
So by default, the post goes to him, my lord. My lord, may please see the top, my lord, block earmark videos of RD department, block earmarks for circle officers.
So what you are trying to say is there's
Parsi
no
Parlo block,
video,
Post of video is to be default by the CO, my lord. To be held by the CO, my lord.
No, video of what? There's no video post in the at Percival law.
There is a video post, my lord. Now there is a CO. My lord, this video post in by default is for the CO, my lord, circle officer.
How can this be?
My lord, this is the notification, my lord. This is a state notification, my lord.
It said in superstition of the city governor is pleased to hereby community development blocks of Arunachal Pradesh for block development officers of rural development against the sanction post and circle officers.
Yes, my lord. The first block, my lord, is for the RD department. Second block is for the circle officers, my lord.
So there's no video post in Percival law.
There is a post, my lord. But
And-
that post, my lord, is by default for the CO, my lord. This post is attached to the post of CO, my lord. Because this post is earmarked for the COs, my lord.
Then why you have sent him as a block development
My
officer?
lord, we are ascertaining, my lord. Yes, my lord.
What SSN? You have passed the you have
My lord,
issued
this-
the order?
my lord, we have no knowledge about the appointment of private respondent by the Department of Personnel, my lord. Because Department of Personnel has appointed a private respondent as a CO.
Where is the order? Impugn order. Where is the impugn order? I mean
My lord, they have not
transfer
fun-
order.
My lord, they have not furnished me with the extra copy. My copy is with the department, my lord.
Where it is, page 21, 20th October. What is the name of the petitioner? Bake,
Bake Bakam.
huh?
Bake Bakam.
Bake.
Yes.
PD office, Percival block, as in charge video, till posting of CO. And who is the private respondent?
Lordship, I am
No, name of the private respondent.
Bengia Raja.
Bengia Raja,
Yes.
9.
9.
Who is Bengia? Name of the Bengia Raja is there. Where is your posting?
I have direct Percival as a circle officer with additional charge of video.
You leave it. You are circle officer. If somebody is posted as a video, and if he's a video, how can you hold the charge?
No, Lordship, according to this notification, RD department does not have authority to transfer posting or video direct Percival.
You remain as a video. We'll make it clear.
Yes.
No, not remain as a CO. You are a circle officer.
I am circle officer. Yes.
Yes. You be a circle officer. Nobody is touching you.
But video cannot be appointed by RD department also. RD department cannot transfer and posting video officer there at Percival by this notification. Consent has to be obtained with a personal department.
Where it is?
Lordship will find it page 2 of the notification. Close to. By this notification, table 2 videos can be transferred and posted by the RD departments only.
Serial number 2.
Yes, Lordship.
Transfer and posting of block development officer, rural development, and circle officers and personnel will be under administrative control of respective departments, right?
Yes, Lordship.
However, a circle officer shall hold the additional charge of block development officer on separate order prior approval from the rural development department. Where is your approval?
For holding the charge.
See, transfer and posting will be obviously by the respective departments. Video will be, order will be, this will be under the control of the rural development, RD.
But
And CO will be under the personal department. Is that it?
there has to be
These are the situation where there is no video.
Lordship.
It's a kind of understanding. If somebody is posted as a video, who is admittedly a video by the RD department, how can you oppose that?
No, Lordship. I'm not opposed. But
You have not been touched.
RD has to take a consultation with the personnel department.
It doesn't, they say some quite opposite to that. However, circle officer hold the additional charge of block development officer on separate order, prior approval from the rural development department.
Lordship, under Kurunkume, two
Where's
categories.
your appointment order? I mean, order which you have been allowed to hold the additional charge as BDO.
Lordship may kindly come to page 17 of this writ petition.
17.
Yes, 17.
Allowing Sri Bengia as a so with reference to personal department to hold the additional charge of CACAM video principal till posting of regular incumbent or until the orders in this regard as conveyed by his officer so and so. Yes. Now this regular posting video has been posted.
He is not a regular cadre.
Doesn't matter. He is an APO, whatever.
My lord, what I'm trying to convince your lordship is that in Kurunkume, the BDO office division has been divided into two categories.
No, you cannot. You cannot justify. It is the authority who has to justify. Yes, you sort it out immediately.
Well,
Heard Mr. Your name, please. Should I dispose it off?
agenda matter, madam.
Huh?
At least we need some instruction, madam. Either way, madam.
See, that's why I'm saying, what is the big deal? You have passed it in order, right? And you are showing, you have your own documents. I mean, the notifications, what is to be the arrangement. So why you are, creating a problem yourself? See, it says the circle officer will be allowed to hold the charge of BDO until a BDO is regular or whatever BDO is set. Pass an appropriate order. If you want him to be a BDO out there from your department, you pass an order.
Madam, may kindly see page 20, madam. Page 20, madam. We also say, the post should be held by the CEO. So, madam, in the last one remark, still posting of CEO, madam. We had no knowledge about that person hasn't posted as CEO. So, madam, on the last one, still posting of CEO. So this post is earmarked.
So
for the
you
CEO.
want to say that this secretary RD has no knowledge?
Yes, madam, we had no knowledge that there is a CEO, madam. There is a CEO in Parsippany, we had no knowledge. Because this post is here for the CEO, madam. Not for the RD department.
See, that's why I'm asking. So far as BDO is concerned, box 2 says, it doesn't mention about Parsippany. Next box says CO block. By virtue of being a CO, he is holding the charge of BDO. And it also indicates that if a regular BDO posted, right?
If regular CEO is posted, then madam, he will take the charge. The CEO will take the charge. So
If a BDO is posted, then
we cannot post the video because this is earmarked for the circle officers. We do not have any command over the circle officers. They are from the personal department. The videos, they are from the RD department.
it says, however, circle officers shall hold the additional charge of block development officer on separate order or prior approval from the rural development department. Hmm?
But this private hospital was allowed to hold a church temporarily.
So what you are trying to say is, if the block is for a circle officer, even if there is a video post, it has to be held by the circle officer, not video.
Because this CO, this video post is in addition with the CO purpose. It is attached to the CO post.
How can you do that?
Or this notification, sir.
That is not the, I mean, I think that would not be a idea. There may be some data videos for the purpose in 2014. If CO is there, if the CO is posted there, the post would be held by as an the additional charge would be held by the circle officer. That's all.
This is still maintained by the department. We are still maintaining this notification.
Then why you have issued this order?
That's why we had no knowledge that there is.
Then you recall it immediately.
Yes, we are. That's why we are talking with this personal department. We are talking with the personal department.
When did you issue this order? 2028 October. Well, nearly completion 2 months.
After filing of this petition, we.
You don't know. I mean, after you don't know when and how you have issued the order.
This is one of the.
It's a dereliction of duty
Fine.
by your secretary.
Fine.
You just passed order like this.
But because of that, because we are not aware of the posting of CO, that's why we have.
You are supposed to know. You are the secretary of the department. Sir, what is this? So uncanny. Heard Mr. So-and-so learn consent for the petitioner. By filing this application, the petitioner agreed by the action of the responsible authorities in not allowing the petitioner to join and take charge, to take charge of the block development officer, CD block Procedural, despite the order of transfer dated 28/10/2024. This present application has been filed. List of this court on 02/12/2024 directed Mr. B.P. Learned District Council for Rural Development Department to obtain necessary instruction as to why the petitioner has not been allowed to assume charge as BDO of CD block Procedural. Today, Mr. B.P. Learned District Council submits that in view of the notification dated 01/03/2014, Procedural block is earmarked for circle officer. Therefore, the respondent number 9, who is serving as CO, has been allowed to hold the additional charge of BDO. Therefore, the order of transfer of the petitioner is not in conformity with the notification. In other words, the secretary RD has issued a wrong order by in transferring the petitioner, where the respondent number 9 is holding the charge, being circle officer of Procedural. List of having considered submission of the Learned Standing Council, we fail to understand that the secretary of the department would issue a wrong order without knowing whether the government without knowing the notification of the government. List of, however, without commenting further on the prayer of Learned Council for the parties, let this matter be listed after 2 weeks. List of issue. Notice has been issued to you.
Yes. No. I have been directed by the department, sir. I have been informed by the department.
So you are appearing. So well, issue notice to the respondents, including the respondent number 9. Next para. Since as the Learned Standing Council, Mr. B. Picha and Mr. B. Arun, Learned Council for the respondent number, Learned Council appears and entered appearance and accepts notice on behalf of all the respondents. No formal notice need be served. However, petitioner may furnish extra copies to the Learned Council to the respondents. List of the on or before the next date, it is expected that the Department of RD and the personnel, Department of RD and personnel would sort out the issue as unnecessarily the petitioners and the petitioner has been not unnecessary, as the petitioner has been put to compelled to litigate unnecessarily due to fault of the the department. The parties may file their response on or before the next date of listing. Right. You sort it out. These are all you are compelling the citizen for unnecessary litigation.
Our business.
I'm not commenting on, but I'm not commenting further. It is very sorry state of affairs.
Yeah.
The secretary doesn't know the notification issued by the government. What sort of secretary he or she is? Do I record something more?
No. CS recently joined.
Doesn't matter.
We'll do that later.
He or she is the secretary.
Yes, see.
Then
We'll do that later.
not needful. You should be mindful of your business as a secretary. You are representing the state. What is this?
Lordship understand, but Lordship,
In
because
Yes.
The non-naturalists, Lordship, they can't have a land in our, they cannot buy land in our property, Lordship, or natural Lordship. The complaint letter is at 43, Lordship. The complaint letter is at 43.
Page 43.
43, which DC has received. This is a LPC land owned by the respondent, private respondent. Lordship.
You file a suit if you are entitled.
Yes, Lordship, I have not seen the land acquired by the private respondent number 4. Lordship, I have
You are
categorized.
saying that it is adjacent
Yes,
to the land.
yes.
How you are entitled?
Yes, Lordship, these,
How you are entitled?
Lordship, these
What is
land,
your title
yes,
over
Lordship,
the land?
yes, Lordship, these land were,
Let us
yes, in between.
except for a time being that the land claimed by a respondent, private respondent, is adjacent. You have the land. You have a separate plot. So what is your entitlement?
Lordship,
How you are entitled?
Lordship, during those days, the land were under,
Sorry.
still the Lordship boundary is not clear, Lordship, in this plot of.
How do we know? How this read court
Lordship,
will
these land were brought by me,
determine.
brought by the petitioner.
How the read court will determine? Please
Lordship,
withdraw and file appropriate application.
Lordship, at least my representation is pending before the.
We'll allow you to, we'll give you a liberty to approach the appropriate forum.
Yes, Lordship, my representation is pending before the.
Pure and simple disputed over the land. You may be correct. The land which is in the position, I mean, LPC has issued maybe adjacent to your land.
Yes,
But end of the day, how you are entitled? I mean, what is your right?
Lordship, still this.
I don't want to comment
Yes, Lordship.
again.
Yes, Lordship. Lordship,
More than one.
Lordship, till that this plot of land, these areas, the boundary is not clear, Lordship.
Will provide, will give you a liberty till you approach the appropriate the status quo shall be maintained. Also, we'll just say it is not also permissible. Once you held that, it's not maintainable, right? Withdraw.
Lordship may direct the respondent authority to at least dispose my representation,
No.
which is pending before there.
We don't direct no question.
Lordship, since I have been staying in this plot of land since 2000, Lordship, and I have been paying
Sir.
electricity bill, Lordship.
Who are you?
Lordship, during those days,
Who are you? Forget about those days. Today, we are on today.
Lordship.
Let us talk today. Talk about today.
And
Not those
Lordship,
days.
Lordship, the proper demarcation of area is still to be carried out, Lordship. It is no doubt, Lordship. There is.
Therefore, it is you to establish your title
Lordship.
that land belongs to you. First of all,
Even Lordship, the private respondent, they are
I should
possessing
not
the.
comment. Looking at your name,
No.
how you are entitled first.
Lordship, the private respondent itself, he himself is possessing the land certificate from Assam government. Lordship.
So you file a writ petition.
Yeah, this shows that the land is still under dispute area, Lordship.
You file a writ petition in the principal seat.
Lordship, for that reason only I have come before this order. But since the land is within the disputed area, the deputy commissioner.
Where is the possession certificate?
Lordship, we'll see at page 46. This is not from Assam, Lordship.
If it is land within Assam, where is the authority of the deputy commissioner of
Likabalin, Lordship. And then
Lower
Lordship,
Siang?
Yes, Lordship, that's why, Lordship.
Is it
The
your
petitioner is
is
before
it your case?
Lordship.
Is it your case?
Lordship, yes, Lordship, the Lordship may kindly come to the page number 47, Lordship. 46.
Forget about it. Why you made these statements? That the deputy commissioner has no authority to decide as the subject matter, I mean, the subject land is falls within the jurisdiction of state of Assam,
Lordship.
where it is.
Lordship, that's why I am impugning the order passed by the deputy commissioner, Lordship.
That's why I'm asking where you have made your statement that DC doesn't have any authority
Lordship, in
because
my,
land falls under within the state of Assam.
Lordship, for that specific amendment, I didn't make. Lordship,
That is
but-
the only amendment we would like to know. That is the only ground you can challenge at best.
Lordship may kindly come to the page number 18 of 18 and next year 1 months. So
What is your instruction, madam?
Lordship, I could not get any instruction, but then Lordship, it is a Lordship clear, the Deputy Commissioner have issued this order owing to this complaint, Lordship. Because he is a renter, she has been a renter since long, Lordship, and he have, when the private respondent want the land now, he want to use it for different purpose. So he is asking to vacate the land, and then he is not listening, the renter is. And then now is
Land belongs to whom?
the private respondent. He have the LPC.
Where it falls? Within Assam or Arunachal?
Arunachal, Lordship. Even the electricity bill which the petitioner have annexed here is from the government of Arunachal Pradesh. Lordship, may kindly go through.
And what about where is the land possession certificate of the respondent?
page number 46. Lordship.
46.
Yes.
Additional Deputy Commissioner, West Siang District, Basari. Why do you say that this is from Assam?
Page number 48. Lordship. 47 and 40.
What does it say? What is this?
This is the periodic Kailash Patta.
In favor of whom?
Yes, the respondent number 4. Lordship. Respondent number 4.
From this document, it can be make out that this is respondent number 4 or.
And Lordship, the order of Deputy Commissioner itself is very clear, Lordship. Page number 45. Lordship.
45.
45. Lordship. Second paragraph.
You are given an unopposed furnished documentation. Now it is an established fact that you are illegally offering proper job to which rightful owner of the land and only building. Therefore, you are paragraph.
Paragraph second, Lordship.
You has furnished the document in the original like land possession certificate duly issued by Deputy Liquor Valley and periodic Kiras Patra duly issued by Deputy Commissioner as well as other crystal proofs confirming the rightful ownership. So what is your the grounds of challenge?
Lordship, the order itself says that the respondent number 4 is having the
Land possessions are issued by the Deputy Commissioner.
and Deputy Commissioner Assam, Lordship. Imagine.
Where it is? Periodic
Periodic
Kiras
Kiras Patta. Yes.
So assuming that, that's why I'm assuming that these lands fall under the Assam.
Yes.
Assam. Then
And
how
even,
the Deputy
even
Commissioner,
Lordship,
how the additional Deputy can issue the LPC?
Lordship, I am not into that, but the Lordship, even if the complaint is filed by the respondent number 4, at the most, Deputy Commissioner can issue the notice under section 164 of BNSS. But here, no
Under
such notice has
64
been
of?
BNSS. 145 of CRPC, Lordship.
It's a disputed. You are claiming the title of the land.
Lordship,
Where is your
Lordship,
document? Where is documents?
Lordship, here-
Except for saying that you have been staying there for since
Lordship,
so many
here
years.
is the case is completely reversed. Lordship, if
You file an
if the
you
respondent,
file an the title suit.
Lordship,
Or I am dismissing it.
yes, Lordship, title suit is to be filed by the respondent number 4 only, Lordship. If at all title suit is to be filed, it is the respondent number who has to be filed for title suit, Lordship.
At least he has some documents to show that it's his land.
Directly complaining,
Where is your document?
directly complaining before the Deputy Commissioner.
Where is your documents? Any curious patta or some any other documents?
Lordship, by that time, there was no any Kiras Patta.
How he obtained that in that case?
Lordship,
Are you challenging that?
yes, Lordship, this
Are you challenging this land possession certificate?
Lordship, this plot of land were bought from the one Puneswar Gogoi during that time, Lordship, during 2000.
How do we determine that, sir?
And Lordship, even I have submitted the
Sir, you
submitted
cannot
my-
file all the sundry petitions in the High Court. There is a provision under the law. I'm trying to make you understand.
And
It's not all the writ petition you can
Lordship, this notice has been issued in consequent to the complaint filed by the respondent number 4.
So what?
The hearing was
That's
conducted.
why I'm saying we'll give you a liberty to maintain the status quo till you file an appropriate application before the competent court.
Lordship, at least my representation is pending before the deputy commissioner. So the deputy commissioner may be directed to decide the matter on the merit, Lordship, by disposing of my representation, Lordship.
Deputy Commissioner, after hearing you, after giving you an opportunity, pass the order.
Lordship, that's why I am before this on Lordship. Because I have submitted my sale document before Deputy Commissioner during the hearing process. Lordship. But that document was not appreciated by the Deputy Commissioner, Lordship. And passing this impugn order, Lordship.
So what is the issue? That's why I'm saying you approach the appropriate civil court.
Lordship, civil, that I can do, Lordship. But in this case, the respondent number 4 is the right person to approach before the civil court. Even if I have approached the land of the private respondent number 4.
Whether who is appearing for the respondent? Private respondent.
Since in this case, no notice was issued, so.
We're issuing a notice, we're rejecting your interim prayer.
Lordship, at least the
You don't try to understand.
Lordship, may kindly see these documents also, Lordship, instructed by my client. Letter of surrender and money received, he has received from me, Lordship, to make it in the year 2019, Lordship.
We're listing out 9th. You file whatever application, affidavit you want to file. Heard Mr. Arak, you learn counsel for the petitioner. And also heard MS. G at the London Additional Senior Government Advocate. For respondent number?
1, 4, and 5, Lordship.
1, 4, and 5. Mr. D. Kamduk for respondent number 2 and 3. London Standing Council Land Manager for 2 and 3. And Mr. Notice was issued to you. No notice was issued.
No notice, Lordship.
Issue notice to the respondents. Next para. Since Mr. MSG at London Additional Senior Government Advocate and Mr. D. Kamduk and Mr. JZD London Council for the respondent number 6 enters appearance on behalf of respondent number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5 and 6. No formal, the formal notice is discharged. The parties to the learned counsel for the petitioner to furnish the extra copies to the learned counsel for the respondents. Respondents to file their affidavit on or before 9th of January 2025. Based on January 2020.
Lordship entry maybe. Entry maybe. Lordship, at least a status quo maybe. Lordship, already 7 days is expiring on.
I'm not convinced.
But at least status quo maybe, Lordship. Yes, the petitioner is 60 years old, Lordship, and she's alone, staying alone.
For the directing. To not take coercive action shall remain in force till 9/01. I'm not convinced.
Development.
You should come up with better pleadings.
Lordship, next.
Heard Mr. T. Taba, learned counsel for the petitioner. By filing this petition, petitioner one, how many?
Only one.
Petitioner has challenged the decision of the respondent authorities dated 08/06/2024. Passed by the Assistant Inspector of Police within bracket E, bracket close, police headquarters, Itanagar. Providing for selection process, including PST/PET for appointment on compassionate ground in the department. List of issue notice returnable by 4 weeks. Since Mr. S. Tafin Learned's senior government advocate has accept notice, enters appearance and accepts notice on behalf of all the respondents. No formal notice with extra copies. Our extra copies is furnished to ensure. List this matter along with writ petition 243 of 2024. Same.
Interim maybe.
What interim?
State of.
Interim already is there in those cases. PST and PET has already been conducted. So interim is already there in that matter. Although this code has little disagreement. Yes, sir. What is this?
Well, this, you know, Manoj, is at page 32. Man.
Huh.
I have been transferred from serial number 1, Manoj.
It's common transfer order. What does it?
Manoj, this Manoj, page 32, Manoj.
32.
Yes, Manoj.
Hmm.
Serial number 1, I am the serial number 1, Manoj.
Yes.
Now, Manoj, this transfer person, Manoj, I have filed an RTI Manoj, on 5th December 2024. Also, Manoj, 29/11. Manoj, this transfer on 28th October 2024 has been issued on 25/11/2024, page 33. Manoj.
32 is what?
32 is the transfer order, Manoj.
Hmm.
But
Then
it has been issued on 25/11. Manoj.
How do you know?
In the top, my lord, digital signed by so and so, 25/11/24 or 11/47/22. Page 33. my lord.
Signed on digitally signed by so and so on 25/11.
24. my lord.
Huh?
25/11/24. my lord.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. It was issued on 25/11/24. ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. Now, what happened? I came to know about this, and through my representative, I filed in RTI, my lord. Page 34, my lord. This is the information furnished to me by the PIO. My lord, page 36, my lord.
You are Jerome Rilo.
Yes, my lord, Kogo Rilo.
Then this is Jerome Rilo. Who is Jerome Rilo?
No, my lord. Jerome Rilo is my relative.
So that's why I'm asking.
Yes, yes. my lord.
Then
Now,
why are you saying that this is your RTI?
this is not, yes, my lord. My relative has filed an RTI, my lord. Seeking information, page 35, my lord. This is the details we have sought, my lord. Please furnish the reason for transfer and posting orders of Sri Tagorilo Edio Daporijo, so and so. Please furnish the true Xerox copy of the sheet slip containing the name of Tagorilo, so and so, and also mention them who have submitted the list, my lord. Now, page 36, they have furnished me, my lord. It has been initiated by the MLA, my lord, Rodebui, my lord. Now, what happened, my lord, in the ensuing election 2024, my lord, this MLA, my lord, has sought his, my lord, has requested me to campaign for him, my lord. I denied because I'm a government employee, my lord. Now, because of that, I have
Whether you have completed your normal tenure.
normal tenure, my lord. I have, my lord, one problem, my lord. I have one page 39, my lord. My son is in class 10, my lord. My lord.
Not acceptable.
My lord.
First ground not acceptable. Second ground.
My lord, this first ground is, my lord, you not, my lord.
Okay, we'll see that.
Yes, my lord.
Second ground.
Second ground, my lord. My son is studying it. He's a day scholar.
Forget it. Third ground.
My ailing mother, my lord.
Okay.
But my son is studying at but
This is
BKB.
by the authority only you.
What am I?
You consider his representation. Why you have transferred him at the behest of the MLA?
Maybe that my lord, I have a category instruction. my lord. He have already overstayed for 11 years, my lord, and
11 years. Go.
and Anjao there is no ADO, my lord.
But my lord, what I say, my lord, on the basis of you not, my lord has passed a judgment in my lord Yati Pusang case, my lord. I am relying on that one. But there has to be some, my lord, assessment, my lord. Without
11 years.
but my lord, without applying, my lord, how they are mortgaging their powers, my lord. My lord, I will rely on this, my lord. But your lordship on.
All these cases are decided on the facts of.
Yes, my lord. This is regarding the mortgaging their power, my lord.
But you have completed 11 years.
My lord,
11 and running, my lord. 10 is
11 years,
completed,
sir.
11
10
years
years,
running.
but I am not only in the Dapurjo. I have been in the Maro. I have been in the Taliha. my lord, I have
So
been in different.
we'll set aside this impugnation order, but then we'll give them a liberty to pass fresh order transferring you because
Yes,
you
ma'am.
have completed 11 years,
My lord.
10 years. Would it be proper again?
Right.
Dispose of
Right.
without hearing them because we will be interpreting the matter transfer order as this has been at the behest of the MLA. Will it be proper?
No, my lord. The other is, my lord, I am
We'll issue notice, sort that you file an affidavit and we'll issue notice to the respondents, MLA. We'll hear them and we'll decide. In the meantime, we'll stay.
My lord.
at Anjao, my lord, I am in my lord, there is no ADO, my lord. That one issue, my lord.
Whatever. It appears to be, he has no right to continue, but then, you have to decide your own. What is this page 28?
Page 28, my lord. It is, my lord, what happened, my lord? This my lord, private respondent, my lord, has also initiated your note, my lord, for transferring all the teachers. My lord, may I please come to page 22, my lord. This is the type of it.
Third, Mr. B. Counsel for the petitioner. By agreed by the Impugn transfer order dated 28/10/2024. Issued on 25/11/2024. Passed by the Commissioner within bracket Agriculture, Government of Arunachal Pradesh. Whereby the petitioner is sought to be transferred as Agricultural Development Officer, Daporizo, Upper Subansiri District to Hawaii, Anjo District. The present petition has been filed. List of issue notice to the in 3 weeks. Since Mr. Elpermer London Standing Council Agriculture Department enters appearance on behalf of and accepts notice on behalf of respondent number 1, 2, and 3. No formal notice needed. However, extra copies huh? Then petition should take steps for service of notice upon respondent number 4. So no one is placed in your place.
Yes, ma'am.
Nobody has been
No,
transferred
ma'am.
in your
No.
place. Okay. Correspondent number 4, so and so, so and so. Hard on interim file. Next paragraph. Mr. Hard on interim prayer, huh? Having considered the documents, submissions of learned counsel for the petitioner, and also the perusal of the documents annexed with the writ petition, I deem it appropriate to, I am of the view that an interim order is called for in this matter, as the petitioner is sought to be transferred, although he has rendered more than 10 years at Daporizo, is primarily appears to be at the behest of local MLA. Respondent number 4, hearing. Mr. Accordingly, till return of the notice, the impugn order dated 28/10/2024 issued on 25/11/2024, issued passed by the Commissioner within bracket Agriculture, Government of Arunachal remains suspended. Shall remain state.
Let my lord, in respect of him, my lord, not to other. There is 2 other persons, my lord.
In respect of the
Petitioner.
petitioner.
Deeply obliged.
The others will not be affected.
Other, they are not.
There's no connection. There are no connection.
No,
Deeply obliged.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Basically, I am agreed by the action on the part of the authority who have tendered NIT, floated NIT on NIT dated 8/11/2024. I participated in the tender process here. On technical opinion of technical bid, my bid was rejected, and there were 6 firms. Out of 6 firms, 5 of the bidders have been rejected on various grounds, and my technical bid was rejected on just because my trading license was issued by the IMC, Itanagar Municipal Council, which
violates the provision of District-Based Entrepreneurs Act 2015, Your Honor. Whereas, Your Honor, the Rule 4, Sub-Rule 2 of the 2015 Act, you know, it specifically provides that if the bidder has a different address in the registration certificate, he may be allowed to participate in that tender process, subject to just that he proves that he is the permanent domicile of that particular jurisdiction area. So in this technical bit, Your Honor, I have submitted everything, my PRC as well as my ST certificate. Now I have been debarred in the technical bit, saying that my trading license is not issued by the
Where it is?
Your
Where it is rejection?
Your Honor, my I have annexed my entire technical bid documents, Your Honor.
Forget about your entire. Where is the rejection order?
Your Honor, now what has happened, Your Honor? Kindly, Your Honor, on very next day,
It's a motion stage. We have other methods to be taken up.
Yes, Your
You
Honor.
tell us what I'm asking.
Yes, Your
You show us what I'm asking. Where is that rejection?
Your Honor, they have rejected my bid orally, and now they are refusing to furnish me the document. Yours.
How do we believe?
Yes, Your Honor. Now,
How do we believe that orally your case has been, your bid has been rejected? It's impossible.
I participated in Your Honor. I stated in my affidavit. Your Honor.
Is it e-tender?
No, physical tender. Your Honor. Two bid system. Your Honor.
You are issued notice. I wanted to see your rejection, I
Yes.
mean, whatever decision,
Yes, Your Honor. That can
where
be.
it is. We'll just issue a notice. That's all, nothing else.
Otherwise, Your Honor, now what authority is saying that we will not give you any document until the award is being completed, Your Honor. Now, in such
That's
situation,
correct.
if it is the action on the part of authority be held to be
What is that NIT?
NIT is at Your Honor, NIT is at page number 19 to 41.
Materials and then
Especially the 20 this one, page number 21, Your Honor.
two tenders. One tender or two tender?
Two tenders. I am concerned with the serial number in S21, Your Honor. I'm concerned with the serial number 3 and serial number 9.
Heard Mr. T. Omo, learned counsel for the petitioner. Agreed by the next para. Rejection of is technical bid by the Tender Evaluation Committee dated 26/11/2024. Pursuant to the NIT dated 08/11/2024 for what? Supply
And procurement of material
supply of procurement of what?
Supply and procurement of materials under Manrega.
For supply and procurement of materials pertaining to MGNREGA works for the financial year 2024-25. Under various CD blocks of upper Subansiri districts in respect of serial number
3 and 9.
Thalia
Yes.
and Payang CD blocks. Present petition has been filed. List of Mr. T. Omo, learned counsel for the petitioner, contended that the ground of rejection of the petitioner is to the effect that the petitioner is holding the trade license issued by the Itanagar Municipal Corporation which is not in conformity with the applicable act and rules. Please, he submits that rule, what rule?
Rule 4,
Rule 4 of
Rule 4 of Arunachal
Pradesh
district-based
entrepreneurship.
and professional incentives and development and promotional rules.
Where it is page
It is page 96.
96, you just find it, 96. Provides that even if the trade license is issued by some other authority, the license holder has to be a permanent is to be a domicile of the particular district, which entitle him to participate in the tender process. Therefore, the rejection of the technical bid of the petitioner is in the teeth of the applicable rules. As such, is not sustainable. Please stop. Issue notice returnable within 4 weeks. Since Mr. BP Chair, Learned Counsel for the Learned Standing Counsel are the appears for
1 to 3 months.
respondent number 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 3. No formal notice. The issuance of formal notice is discharged. Mr. However, every extra copies be furnished to the Learned Standing Counsel. Request extra copy issuance. Mr. The Learned Counsel petitioners to take steps for service of notice upon respondent number 4.
Your Honor, otherwise, Your Honor, interim, I have interim prayer, Your Honor. Till, Your Honor, any short date. Otherwise, Your Honor,
I cannot, I'm not satisfied unless I look into your paper. I just wanted to see the decision of the rejection by bid evaluation committee, where it is.
Your Honor, authority is deliberately not giving me just because they know that I will come before court. So that's why they are not providing, Your Honor.
You file an RTI.
Yes, my lord.
So I have already filed RTA and they refuse to take my RTA application.
Next paragraph. Since the Mr. T. Omo vehemently submitted that the respondent authorities are
Your Honor, they proceeded with single
refused
bidder.
to.
They open only one
Then
bidder.
you add his contention. He further submits that out of 6 bidders, 5 bidders, including the petitioner, have been rejected, and only 1 bidder, respondent number 4 here.
Yes, private response.
Has been found responsive, and his in its
Technical financial bid.
financial bid has already been open. On when?
On next date, Your Honor, 27/11/2028, 24.
27,
11,
11,
2024.
2024. Then last, vehemently submitted that, strenuously submitted that the authorities have refused to furnish the documents as sought for by the petitioner, including via RTI application, the Learned Counsel for the Learned Standing Counsel to file the response on or before the next date of listing and produce the records.
Your Honor, it's not date, Your Honor. Otherwise, this pertains to otherwise I'll
3 weeks.
Ma'am.
Then 3 weeks.
Ma'am.
We have said 4 weeks, right? 3 weeks.
Oblige.
Your Honor, any fixed date, Your Honor, because this is pertain this. Otherwise, everything.
Thank you. 3 weeks. After 3 weeks, you give the date. Not 8th of January. Yeah? So many matters are fixed 8th of January.
Let it be, Your Honor. I pray, Your Honor.
10, make it 10.
All right.
So many methods are fixed, 8 and 9. Please. On the prayer of
No,
the learned council, the
No,
parties, let this method be listed after winter vacation.
no, my lord, some predicaments with the petitioner.
When he is retiring,
31st.
December.
Yes, my lord. And
Today it's not possible.
well, just I take only 5 minutes, my lord. Kindly see. I'll finish it and I indicate the paragraph. I'll read out only just the fact part.
This code is not new to you.
Your Lordship,
5 minutes, 2 hours.
No, no, no.
my Lord, we are on behalf of this Mr. D. Majumdar. If it is taken up, we will take our that we are appearing for this private respondent. We will give our reply on 8. We have confirmed that my Lordship is on 8 also. My Lordship is, in fact, throughout the January, my Lord.
There is no guarantee.
My Lord.
There is no guarantee.
Now,
Lordship, roster is published, my Lord.
let-
Unless my Lordship proceeds on this leave and all, my Lord. Can be changed.
what happens is emotions was blowing a bit high and down. I believe may the wind of come.
No, what is there,
Guidance.
what remains to be adjudicated here?
No, only simple.
have gone-
No, only one issue.
You have reached the pinnacle.
I understand, my lord, but that's why, my lord, I was using the word emotions blowing high and low.
It's
No, high and low emotions.
enough one could reach the moon.
No, my lord. What had happened was, that's why, like, my lord, I said that with the emotions, we try to resolve the issues outside the court. But that did not happen. So therefore, my lord, I was under the impression.
So
That may
the
become-
case, the case only remains to be see is whether there is an emotional connection with the case or not.
No, between the parties.
That's what I'm saying.
Because judges cannot be guided by emotions. So, but that's why, what I said, may the wind of calmness guide us.
So that's what I'm saying. How at
As
that,
we are
at
in
that
the midst of storm.
relevant point of time, you
clarity.
appears to be you might have deprived.
Correct.
But today,
My lord,
when
what
you reach
happens
the
is some-
pinnacle,
Some consequential
sir,
financial.
you have reached the pinnacle. As good as reaching the moon.
That is astronomical and astronaut thing, my lord, but we are inside this court.
And today is what?
Try to examine, my lord.
Today is what? Will you get some consequential benefit?
Correct, my lord. That is what, because otherwise there cannot
What,
be.
what consequential benefits will do?
Some
Suppose if you
some
allow,
financial benefit and
if you direct them to refix the seniority, right?
Correctly.
And if you set aside the promotion orders, whatever, of the respondent,
No, my lord,
what benefits you will get?
seniority will be restored and some benefit because.
That's why 31st, you are
My lord, the predicament.
you are reaching your evening of your life. Enjoy.
No, predicament.
It's a
is that,
beautiful life. Beautiful life.
Grateful, my lord.
It would be
With
beautiful
great
life.
respect, my lord, I have to go down with the whatever falls from. But my lord, my predicament is that the client is of the opinion that I should make an
So
endeavor
apart from
to
this-
argue the matter, my lord.
I understand. I agree. But then apart from this, he's making a mention that he will argue his part
My lord,
on 8 or 9.
No,
So he wants it should be a order matter.
that can also be done, my lord.
So I
because-
think it's better. Let's not. If that is if you agree with him, that if you cannot complete today,
I'll finish.
I
it,
mean,
my lord.
if the other party cannot complete today, why you should piecemeal?
My lord, let.
Because reason I see is that's why I'm asking again, repeatedly I'm asking, I'm repeating it again. What benefits and what prejudice now at this point of time? I'm not saying that today also you may not. I just wanted to, court wants to know what benefits would you derive if, even if the writ petition is allowed? Due to, in view of the lapse of the time. We cannot blame, I mean, either to you or to the court. It's 2014 matter, right?
That's why, my lord, I take 15 minutes in a max.
In that, what I'm trying to indicate to you is you withdraw the writ petition, nothing remains.
I understood, my lord.
That will be
But the
academic.
wind was blowing from far east.
No, then no, that will be academically, I mean, this will be academic discussion
No,
only.
my lord, the wind was blowing from the far end. And then I think the sun will rise from the east, where we can have a sound of chirping birds.
Okay,
that
well, just
will
ask,
come.
what is your stand? Suppose if we allow the writ petition, what benefits he will get?
Seniority and financial.
Basically, madam, I don't find, madam, because they are in the same manner, the DMO, madam, all of them are DMO. And this is seniority challenging, which was published way back in year 2007. It's almost after 8 years they approached us.
It's okay, we'll not go into that.
Continue.
What I would like to know is, suppose if we allow the writ petition, what benefits the petitioner would get?
My lord, I personally, I don't find.
No, my lord,
certain.
the answer
They are
is
getting
only the
equity,
main petitioner is retiring by 31st.
Hmm.
And there are another 6 petitioners who are senior to him. My lord, the short question for determination is this. Both of, my lord, entry of the petitioners and the private respondents were in the general medical GDM movement, general medical duty. But then what had happened, my lord? Then he has done his anesthesiology, a specialist in anesthesia. Then he has joined the specialist cadre, my lord. Once a person has gone away from one cadre to another cadre, and thereafter, if he comes back, his seniority has to be counted at the lowest level. So here is a case where the authorities have acted beholds the law. So that is the only point for determination in this case. And otherwise, like the law is well settled. The Sushma Murtuja judgment is there, 2001 judgment.
Which one?
Sushma Murtuja judgment. That 2001. One cadre to another cadre, and seniority should be maintained at the lowest EP of the seniority list. And because, then the issue of lien could have come. But once a person has gone and served for more than 8 years, the lien will also.
So this private respondent, by virtue of that seniority, the final seniority list.
And he is holding the charge of directive something. So therefore, that is the greatest predicament of the petitioner. We are senior and then we are serving under something.
Your Lordship, the director that the present this income this private respondent is holding, that is not a promotional post, my lord. That is not
under society.
not a promotional post.
Which one?
That he is submitting before your Lordship that I am holding this director post, not by virtue of the seniority, my lord. That is
another illegal. Without considering the case of senior, no junior can be allowed to hold.
That is good, my lord. For that, my elder brother is absolutely in liberty to assail that, my lord. That is not in this issue, my lord. That is not an issue in this case, my lord.
My lord, only see page 47 for a moment, page 47. And actually page 47.
This is the final civil list.
Yes, that gradation list of the officers of the GDMO, junior specialist grade. And Dr. Marbam Basaras will find at page 49, serial number 41. So he has left his general own cadre. And thereafter, we'll see at page 50.
Where are you? Which is your name appears with?
No, this is junior specialist grade officers. Another grade that is in the schedule of the Arunachal Pradesh Health Service rules.
Marbum Basar.
Yes. My lord will find his Dr. Basar's name at
Date of joining.
49, page 49. Then what happened, my lord? Thereafter, the senior medical officer, time-bound payment upgradation was there, and his name was struck off from here. And at my lord 51, the petitioner number 1 stands as serial number 27.
Revert back so and so, especially
Correct.
on his request and information.
Then he comes back.
Hmm.
Page 56, my lord, is referring to on his request. Well, had there been the departmental exigencies to revert him back, that would have been on a different panel of the law. But here he has made his own request. That means the word volition will come.
Then what happened?
Then what had happened was, my lord, kindly come to Annexures 6, page 57. This is the notification. Please to allow the first time, first and second time bound thing, my lord. Then, my lord, we'll see Dr. Bagra's name appears at serial number 60, my lord. Now he supersedes me. His seniority is shown at 29. And whereas the petitioner number 1, who were earlier at serial number 26, has been relegated to seniority to 65. Now this is not permissible under law.
What about others?
Same thing, my lord.
2 to 6.
Others, they are all behind him now.
Are they senior to the respondent number 4?
Yes, ma'am.
What about the others?
In GDMO cadre, all the petitioners, they are senior to him. In view of the fact that he has left the original GDMO cadre and gone to the specialist cadre. But once he has reverted back by the department of his own volition, then his seniority is supposed to stand at the lower ebb of the seniority list. Whatever means. Suppose
So, admittedly, respondent number 4 is senior to all of you.
no, 89 he has joined. There is no quarrel on that. There is no quarrel on that.
Right.
Right, madam. There is no quarrel on that.
1989 he joined.
He joined.
Admittedly, he's senior to you.
We are not
all of
disputing
you.
on that.
Now, he was reverted back.
He was reverted back in 2007, 8.
2008. After the graduation list.
Yes.
Graduation list.
2004. 2004.
Okay, 2004.
2004. Sorry, 2004.
So then final seniority, thereafter what happened?
Thereafter, this list came out.
Showing
page, page 56. We come. Page 59, that page 60 is there. Now here, page 59, and that first time, second time gradation. Now, page 59 is serial number 5, second time bound promotion to following 109. Senior medical officers, allopathy to senior medical officer.
59,
selection.
time bound promotion.
Yes, my lord. Here, my lord, will see serial number 29 at page 60, my lord.
29.
Now,
yes.
Now here, this is the seniority that we fixed. Then Dr. Basar comes here, my lord. The private respondent.
Time bound promotion to following 109 senior medical officer to senior medical officers in the scale of so and so. Here,
Dr. Basar was shown junior to us, my lord. Petitioner. Junior to us.
Where it is?
Series 65, my lord. Same page 60. Petitioners are senior to him, my lord.
Then where is?
Then there was a.
Where is the impugn order?
Impugn order, my lord. Just
impugn seniority list.
Impugn seniority list. It's page 56 to 63, my lord. That itself. 60, my lord. Kindly come to page 60. No, no. Oh. Okay. Annexure 6 is the impugned, my lord.
Where it is?
Page 57 to 63. Probably this was the one. No, there's another. This question. But here, but it is at page 83 to 91, my lord. Annexure 8, 2008, impugned order, my lord. 83 to, yes, 83 to 91.
So where is your, where are you? The petitioners,
Yes.
listed serial number?
My lord, I reflect it. My lord, will kindly come. Page 89 is the one, my lord. My gradation list starts from 85. Final civil list of GDMO, page 85 and actually 8.
Yes, I have seen, but then where it is? Finals,
Well,
combined finals civil
yes,
list,
yes, well, page 85.
2008.
We are concerned with the GDMO only.
So where are you?
85.
Yes, where are
Kindly
you?
come to 85. Kindly flip on to my page 89. This is the improved one. Now here, Dr. Basar is shown senior to me.
89.
89. Now he's the private respondent stands at serial number 70, and I am relegated to 72.
This is based on what?
This is the GDMO cadre allopathy APS final scenario.
Combined finance civil list of GDMO sub-cadre allopathy of so and so.
And Manoj is kindly aware in district where this kind of seniority comes very lately. You know. This whenever any notification that comes, those years will not.
Okay, 2009. When first this
Can you come with 89 for a moment, Manoj? I can
89.
89, I can assist.
Yes.
Manoj. 89, Manoj will see now Dr. Vasa stands at serial number 70. And Dr. Bagra has been relegated to 72, Manoj. Kindly see. Then petitioner number 2 was relegated, Dr. Nyori, 74.
I think that which you have shown in page 59.
Yes.
It's the time-bound promotion.
Time bomb.
List of time-bound
He
promotion.
was not there. He was.
No, it was a list of time-bound
Time-bound.
promotion. It's not a seniority list.
No, that was.
It's not combined seniority list. So on that basis, you cannot.
No. Time bound promotion basically was effective for the respective cadre.
So
He was in the specialist cadre. And to clarify this, my lord will kindly come to page 64 to 85, my lord.
64 to 85.
Yes, Arunachal Pradesh Health Service Rules 2000, my lord. Page 68 is the schedule, my lord. We
You
straight
come
away.
to the relevant? Which one?
Yes. Annexure 7.
Page
64, my lord.
No, which one? You come to the relevant page.
That is page 68, my lord. Kindly come.
Yes.
This time I have not done the liquid text thing, so I'm finding it difficult now with the papers. Malad, page 64.
You are not prepared. You have not
No,
gone
I'm
through the
prepared,
petition,
Malad.
I think.
No issue, Malad. Page
Last
64.
night you have not gone through the petition. You have tried to recollect when you have read the brief 2 months back.
The beauty of this profession sometimes is, Malad,
Yes,
impregnate
which one?
the memory, Malad. 64, Malad, 64 kindly see, this is the health rules. Then I take my lord to 68 straight.
Well, this page 64 is important for a moment to my understanding before I take on my lord to page 68. This is the short title and commitments. These rule may be called the Arunachal Pradesh Health Service Rule 2000, my lord. Now, my lord, kindly come to definition clause, my lord. Say, clause F, my lord. Clause F. Grade means any of the grade specified in the schedule, my lord. Now, where is that schedule is at? Page 68, my lord. Kindly come. My lord, kindly come. Page 68. Now,
Yes.
at higher grade, administrative grade, my lord, that is Director of Health Service, Additional Director of Health Service, Headquarters, Super Time Grade Specialist, my lord. Now, administrative grade, General Duty, Sub Center, Sub Cadre. Now, 3 is, my lord, Junior Administrative Grade, my lord, that is General Duty Medical Officer, my lord. Now, my lord, will kindly come. Next, page 69. There is a cadre call, serial number 4, my lord, cadre call special grade. Special grade. Now, there is a component in this special grade, my lord. First is the specialist, first grade is junior specialist, where Dr. Basar has gone in 2000. And he came back in 2004, right? Then next promotion is senior specialist cadre, then specialist selection grade.
GDMO is lower grade than the.
Correct, my lord, specialist. They are two different entry level, my lord.
So, from where he was reverted back?
Pasigat.
No, as what?
From anesthesiologist, my lord, kindly come to this page. I point out a special grade. Kindly see, my lord, page 46. Because that is what they say is probably, most probably, my lord, what they say would say is the fundamental rule 15A. My lord will see, page 47, my lord, his substantive post was at page 49, Dr. Marbom Basar, DA NST, it seems, anesthetist.
Yes.
That my lord had find. Page 49. Serial number 41. Then my lord will kindly come straight to page 46 from where he was reverted. He was reverted on 17/3/2004. Page 56, my lord will find.
Yes.
So therefore, my lord, the question for determination before this honorable court is whether a person who has left from one cadre to another cadre, and if he comes back to his original cadre, where his seniority will be mentioned. The answer in terms of this Susma Murteja's judgment is that his seniority should be the lowest. Whatever, because somebody, say for example, the corollary example would be, my lord, if I have joined in 2011, and then thereafter
Where did he left?
Then
Where did he join in a different cadre?
different cadre, my lord, on 1/7/2002. No,
Yes.
27/7/2000, my lord. Dr. Basar joined new cadre of junior anesthesiology at page 46.
So where he should be? Which position in the finance senior list? Where he should be according to
He
you?
should be bottom of
Where
all.
bottom? Which one?
Bottom of all the doctors, GDMO.
It cannot be. Suppose if he joined back, reverted back 2004. After the 2004,
No, after, no,
before that only.
grateful, my lord. I agree. I bow down, my lord. But
So matter is very simple.
very simple, my lord. There is nothing to be complicated.
Yes.
My lord, initially, this private respondent.
It's your, that's all. That's all.
That's all, my lord. That is the only question in this.
Only we'll have to determine the seniority on his being reverted back. Whether on reversion, where should be his seniority
Correct,
position?
But I read this small passage.
Because you are not challenging the reversion.
Reversion, no. We are only saying, my lord, only a small passage from this judgment I would read.
It's okay. Why?
I just,
How many lines?
no, only 4 lines I'm reading.
Yes.
That apart, on first principle also, when a person is brought from one cadre to another and joins a new cadre, then he must be treated to be lowest in the cadre on that day, but he cannot be junior to all those who were not even born in the cadre on that day. What has fallen from my lord?
But what it says, a person from a new cadre, it doesn't talk about the reversion.
No.
It's your case is reversion.
Well, reversion, my lord, it is a synonym to the coming to a new.
So as the law. There is the law.
I am placing this.
I'm placing this is regarding a person joins from a new cadre.
Correct.
It's not about reversion. Why not? There is.
I just that immediately came to my mind, you know. Then there is one a small thing to be clarified, my lord. In my
No. Let us. This case relates to a person joins from a new cadre.
Correct.
Your case is reversion. On reversion,
And
if a person is brought back,
correct,
what should be his appropriate place of seniority?
after
So this talks about
on the year.
new.
Suppose
No. This talks about the new cadre.
new cadre.
It's your case is of reversion, bringing him back
That is
to his
but even reversion.
homecoming.
No, homecoming.
It's a
also
homecoming.
would mean, my lord,
There's a judgment also. I'm indicating you.
Yes.
There's a judgment on it.
Para 12, I would rely on this judgment, JSC judgment, meaning of the cadre.
No issue.
Yes. Then
Let us not.
I'll not waste my time, my lord.
No. Let us not go into all
Yes.
this unnecessary. We're not disputing the cadre.
And then,
That's why I said, if I correctly understood your submission or your case, right? Very simple case is placing of seniority to a person on his homecoming or reversion.
homecoming in service law, my lord,
Suppose, to take your analogy,
yeah.
you are the Chief Minister in 1999.
Yes.
1999.
1999 to 2004.
Okay, now after 10 or 15 years, if you are to be appointed as a chief advisor to chief minister, which post you would like to be? A simple advisor or simple would like to have something better?
Equivalent. I cannot be lower down my status. I was holding cabinet rank minister.
So today, if he doesn't hold the cabinet minister,
But these days, my lord, there is a turn of event. Example is
that's what I'm saying.
the chief minister.
No, that's what I'm asking. You just simply, I'm just taking your analogy.
No, but that may
Would it not be like
from one perception.
would it not be like
In view of the
your homecoming after 10 years? Would you not like to have more privilege than what you have enjoying in 10 or 15 years back?
Then my lord will kindly examine whether he had gone with the lien or not. If he has not gone with the lien,
There's no question
then he
of,
has no right.
sir, there is no question of lien at all. If Rule 15 permits
Correct.
the reversion and when a person joins to another cadre within the same department,
in a different cadre and comes back.
That I leave it to
So-
the wisdom of my lord, because
Not wisdom, I would like to know from
wanted,
you.
this matter to
I would
see
not
and
like to
hear.
see.
Well,
I would like to hear from you. Ultimately, we'll decide.
Yes.
But I would like to know from I would like to know your view.
No, my view is clear, because he has come from one cadre to another cadre, be it as a reversal or be it as a fresh appointment.
Now,
But
this,
I would say
the judgment you are relying, sir, is talks about the new cadre. A person joins from a new cadre.
it will
It's
be,
since I've indicated, you have not challenged the reversal.
my lord,
Since rule permits reversal, from here to there he went, and he comes back. If rule permits, and admittedly he has been allowed, what is the position? So this will simply on the basis, this will be in a case where a person joins from a new cadre.
my lord, allow me, if I correctly remember, my lord, kindly allow me to read this fundamental rule 15A.
So we'll keeping it, we'll fixing it another next date. We'll continue the hearing. I've heard you, I'll hear them on the next date.
Great,
If you
great.
can come up with any judgment, we'll not hear you again.
Only propositions of law.
Any law,
Anyway,
I'm indicating you, this will not apply. Can distinguish. Reason is very simple. It's a new cadre. This judgment talks about the new cadre. Where on reversion, a person if he is reverted back, what would be his appropriate position?
the
That's
meaning of reversal.
not reversion as such.
Reversal
In
as
such a
such,
situation.
In such a situation.
Find out.
This is long back, my friend drafted. And
It's
then-
almost
10
100% areas are being covered by the judgment of the Supreme Court.
I understand. But my lord will kindly appreciate try to-
Unless you create a new issue.
No. My lord. That issue.
Not you, all the lawyers.
No, my lord, kindly,
Not you only.
kindly try to appreciate fundamental rule 15A. That situation will come. Whereas fundamental rule 15A to my remembrance. my lord,
Sir, I'll look into definitely.
Yes.
First, you show us how it's applicable.
I'll only come back.
Hmm.
All of you
When?
join tomorrow by BC. Well, I have some difficulty because for some long time, I want this to be concluded before the end of this year. I have learned a lot in
I don't think it's
2024.
possible.
The
We don't
new
think it's
I
possible.
was to
My
have.
lord,
Now, please join, request him to join to this. It's a matter of 10 minutes. When my argument is finished, I will not make any further submission.
Monday, 23rd.
23rd. I will
Wrongly or
therefore-
rightly, man is retiring 31st,
31st.
according to him.
23rd. The petitioner is retiring on 31st
31st of
December.
December. I don't, it will have any effect on it.
Then my lord,
That's why I'm asking what consequential benefit is.
then my lord, may I give one proposition, my lord? Then can it be done tomorrow in BC, my lord? I'll request them, my lord.
Tomorrow not possible.
Oh, 23rd, please.
Heard Mr. Titi Thara, learned counsel for the petitioner. Hearing remains inconclusive as the learned counsel for respondent Mr. T. Jamo, appearing on behalf of the senior counsel Mr. D. Majumdar, expresses his inability to argue the matter today. Mr. And let the matter be listed on 23rd, 12/20/24
Unfortunately,
for further hearing.
from 22, Mr. Mojumdar is out of state, my lord. He's going out, my lord. That was our difficulty, my lord.
Let him be argue from wherever. BC means BC. He may be in Tokyo, he can go to.
Much of it.
But you will argue, will hear him.
Well, he is nothing to say much, only
Who?
the state has to defend their action. That's all.
Actually, we have
He
lot.
can only supplement the law.
We have lot of things to say here, my lord. But Senior counsel.
Will not hear you. Matter is very simple. Let us not make it complicated.
He writes very good comment.
As he indicates that there may be some emotional, all those motions and things between you and the petitioners as a private individual, we are not concerned. We'll just determine what is the issue which is brought before this court. Have you understood what he has argued?
My lord, yes, my lord. I was the one who replied them, my lord.
Yeah, what he said? He said,
He's,
admittedly, though you are senior to me
yes, yes,
in terms of joining
yes,
on the appointment, you went to some other cadre.
yes.
Then you came back
I came back,
2004.
my lord.
Now you have been, after coming back, coming back to the cadre,
Yes, my lord.
which you should be treated as a new officer.
Officers.
So your appropriate place should be below
Them, my lord. There is the
Below all
standing,
of
my
them.
lord.
That's all.
My lord.
And he has relied on a judgment.
My lord.
Have you noted down?
Yes, we have gone through that. Last time also that was in issue, my lord. That judgment was in issue. My senior,
Not only you also.
my lord.
You are supposed to defend.
Yes, my lord. Actually, that is not relevant in this case, my lord. It was a conscious,
Thank you.
conscious reversal.
8, 9, 10, yes. Yes.
Ma'am, my lord. I'm appearing on behalf of the lawyer for the respondent number 4.
Respondent number 4.
Yes.
What is the matter?
This matter is the end of the device. My I put a petition.
How do you know that it has not been applied to judicious mind?
Lordship, since
You cannot direct again and again to hear it.
Lordship, since the provisions is very clear that at least hearing opportunity has to be given to the petitioner hearing.
No opportunity was given.
No.
Hmm?
Lordship will kindly see one order at page 56.
So what do you want?
After weeks, maybe.
Or Mr. Judge and counsel for what? For affidavit?
No,
Filing
they have
affidavit.
filed. No, already filed.
Okay. On the prayer of Mr.
P. Harming. On
Learned
behalf of
counsel appearing on behalf of
K. Lawyer.
Mr. K. Lawyer, learned counsel for the respondent number 4.
Yes, ma'am.
List this matter after and prayer not being objected to by learned counsel for the petition. Let this matter be listed after 2 weeks. Mr. Why did learned counsel is present?
Interim pass earlier, ma'am.
Interim order pass will continue.
Obvious.
Yes.
Yeah, Your Lordship, we are yet to file our pair of comment. We are yet to file our.
What is the matter?
Your Lordship, it's, this matter is also regarding the impending order passed by the Deputy Commissioner of Pasiga.
Third, Mr. So learned counsel for the petition. Mr. White and a learned counsel, state counsel pressed for and granted 3 weeks time to file affidavit. Affidavit.
Yes,
There is an interim.
Interim order pass, yes, will continue.
Obliged.
My lord, this case pertains to the multitasking staff of the APP. Well, there are 3 cases, not only 3 cases, there are another 1 case which is disposed.
Lord, may I am preparing a list, gist of the case and list of the dates.
Hmm.
Lord, may I pray that this may be taken up day after tomorrow, my lord.
What is this?
This is regarding the multitasking staffs of the police department. Lord, they have been denied the normal holidays, then no Saturday, Sunday, nothing. Even the earned leave, that they are entitled only for 8 days, whereas the other police
You are
personnel.
supposed to file affidavit in reply. Rejoinder. You don't want to file.
Oh, Lord, we have already filed
Okay.
all this thing. This may be taken up day
Rejoinder.
after tomorrow, mother.
When the matter is the thing, similar matter has been disposed of.
Earlier, yes, I have enacted order, but
Saying what?
already there is an observation that they are the police personnel by your lordship, by this court. But then still they are denying us the benefit. Therefore, my lord, these three are of the same MTS, but there are slight development in between. That's why every steps we have filed that it is challenging that aspect. So therefore, I'm preparing a list of dates. Lord, maybe this may be taken up day after tomorrow, man.
There was a judgment by this court also regarding that 13 months, that thing.
Yes.
The judgment is there of division.
Okay. No, day after tomorrow, after vacation.
In that case, my lord, on 7th is a fixed matter.
There was they have taken time to file the unit. Report was it has not been filed. If
No,
they want to file or not, that may be recorded.
Again,
Yeah, it doesn't, record shows that you have not filed.
again,
1712 record. Have you filed or what? Have you filed the rejoinder?
I have filed.
When?
This order of 9/9/2024.
Oh, my lord, I have filed about 2-3 days back.
But then 17, yesterday's orders, the office note shows that.
My lord, then it may be observed that Mr. Patin has submitted that he has filed and registry to verify. If not filed, I will file it.
Learned Counsel for the petitioners. Office note dated 17/12/24 shows that affidavit in reply has not been filed as yet. No, has not been filed till that. Mr. T. Patil, the Counsel for the petition, submitted. He has already filed the affidavit in reply. Registry to verify list of.
If not filed, I may be allowed.
This matter on the consent on as agreed to by Learned Counsel for the parties. List this matter on when?
7 January.
7/07/08.
My lord, and endeavors will be
01.
made to dispose of because
It's okay. Admission will.
obliged person. My lord, in this case, the secretary administrative reforms has been arrayed as a party respondent. They are supposed to file some.
An additional affidavit not yet filed on behalf of Health and Family Welfare Department. Personnel department has been implemented.
Yes, my lord.
Hmm?
My lord, just now I've been given this.
Secretary administration.
They have.
My
lord,
ready to take instruction, your lordship. This one regarding the existence of the committee constituted, your lordship, white order dated 1/7/2021 for examination of all the cases relating to observation, regularization of service. Those employees who are working on temporary contractual contingency, etc., basis in various government department, your lordship, we have received the instruction, your lordship. In this regard, a proposal was submitted to the chairman of the committee to convene a meeting of the committee examination.
On behalf of Secretary Administrative Reforms.
Yes, your lordship.
Yes.
With reference to the judgment of Honorable Supreme Court case Uma Devi, your lordship, and the legal aspect are being examined by the law department, your lordship.
But
here also we need-
if that is their submission, this is very important that we'll have a very far-reaching. Let us fix a short date.
You file
And
and
file an affidavit.
bring on record.
At
We'll-
least 4
we'll-
weeks time may be given, your lordship.
Let us take it up on 8 or 7 or 8.
It will be difficult.
4 weeks, your lordship.
That already instruction has come, filing a affidavit, we should not take
We need
4
Not
weeks.
Mr. T. Patil, Learned Counsel for the petition.
MS P. Pango, learned counsel for the learned counsel appearing for learned state counsel submits that he has received the instruction from the Secretary Administrative Reform,
Yes, sir, Lordship.
Government of Arunachal Pradesh, comma, respond number 4. Question. Therefore, praise for sometime to bring on record the instruction, please. Next, for having considered the submissions. No, please, in view of the above. Let the let this matter be listed on 15/01/2025. Mr. The respondent number 4 is directed to file the affidavit as spread for hearing above on or before 15th of January 2020.
Lord, in item number 18, I may be allowed to file an affidavit in that case, Lord.
18.
18.
It will be listed together. One.
Yeah, this is listed together.
Item 18, you just read. Mr. T. same order, same order. 18.
18, my lord, with
Mr.
petition
T.
number
Patil,
321.
Counsel for the petitioner. May file is affidavit in reply.
Additional affidavit.
Additional affidavit in writ petition 321 of 2024. Yes.
Obliged, Lord.
Yes.
These are not similar or what? Yes, 20 or 21 same. It's not same.
Same, my lord.
2021.
Yes.
Dr. Kime Hassan, Rigna Lombi.
Yes, my lord. Same, my lord.
This will be listed.
It passes in the same order.
This will be in the same order.
Take
Same
together.
list. 2021. On top, you mentioned all those. These also, it should be.
From 17 to 22.
21. 22.
21 till 21.
Yes.
Lordship, leading counsel is engaged in some other court, so matter may be passed over. Lordship.
What is this?
Item 22 and 23, Lordship.
Yes, who appears for the state?
Item 22, 23.
Joseph, I'm there.
This eviction matter.
Eviction.
What is to be done? You have filed the affidavit.
Yes, Lord. Better to take it up tomorrow. Since my
Affidavit in opposition not yet filed on behalf of respondents.
Joseph, in item number 23, Lord, we have already filed.
Same will
Issue is almost same. Only the Lordship, whether the SP can act as a asset officer or not. Tomorrow, Lordship.
We will take it up at 2. 2. At 2. Otherwise, he's here. He's here around.
He's here. He's here. He's here.
He has come.
Yes,
May I, my lord? My lord, may I kindly start with the WPC 314, my lord. 314.
yes. Why you have filed two petitions?
Subsequent development, my lord.
What subsequent development?
My lord, after passing of this interim order, my lord, they have, on the same day, they have issued a eviction order, my lord, for evicting my lord, premise, my lord, my building structure. Now, I will introduce myself, my lord, first, my lord. My lord, I am an advocate, my lord, a practicing advocate at Tawang JFC Court, my lord. Now, we earn, my lord, very minimal amount in the court of JFC, my lord. So, my lord, after saving my money, my lord, I have started constructing my house, residential house. Why it is necessary?
Come to the point.
Why this is important? Because they say they knew, but they were watching on.
If every lawyer is started to.
But what about my savings, man? They were watching.
Something like that.
They say they were watching for 2 years, man. But they never did anything, man. After construction of G+1 first story, man, they have submitted notice.
See, if the lawyers act like this and behave like this,
no,
to the image of the public on the on the institution.
What is the thing is, there are 200 private households. Only I have been targeted, man. That is my case, man. My lord may pass direction to evict everyone from that colony. I have no objection.
No.
Why only me, man? My lord has once made an observation in regard to Pasigat case. If eviction should be made, it has to be done to everyone equally. But it was not formulated in the order, my lord. My lord had made an observation.
You are admitting.
Admitting, no, my lord. That would be subject to documents.
This is a government land. You have no allotment.
If it is a government land, it is the deputy commissioner. It is the estate officer of the administration. They will issue me notice, not the SP.
No, that's the issue.
That is the issue.
Whether the SP has an authority to issue under the public premises. That's all. Yes, tell us.
My lord, I will submit, my lord.
No, nothing else. That's the only issue.
I will prove it, my lord. Yes, my lord. I have filed, my lord. They have filed an affidavit, my lord.
It's okay. Affidavit. It's not your affidavit. Let him see.
Yes, my lord. Now, I will show, my lord, what they have said, my lord. In their affidavit, my lord. My lord, may please come to page 5, my lord, of their affidavit in opposition filed by respondent number 3, my lord.
Sir, your method is very simple.
My lord, I will try to make it complicated, my lord.
I'll not hear you.
Para 8, my lord.
I'll not allow you to make it complicated. Yes.
Yes, my lord. Para 8, my lord.
By affidavit, there's 2 affidavits.
Yes, respondent number 3, my lord.
Affidavit by respondent number 3.
I'm only trying to convince you, lordship, my lord. Whatever order I can get, my lord, it would be good for me, my lord.
Yes.
Yes, my lord. Para 3, my lord. Para 8, 3, my lord. Third line, my lord. That upon the receipt of the request, my lord, I have raised the issue of maintainability, my lord, for issuing the notice, my lord. What they say, my lord. Upon receipt of the request of petitioner on 29th,
along with
Mayor of Police Department,
the request is made to
on 36 to furnish land allotment order with map, my lord. On 36, they made a request to the AIGP, my lord, to furnish land allotment with map. And on 6/7, my lord, 6/7/23, the reply was received from the AIGP, my lord, with the documents, my lord. Now, what is the documents, my lord? Page 17, my lord.
Yes.
Yes, my lord. This is the allotment order which they are showing, my lord, of the police department. Now, this allotment order they do not have any original map, my lord. Now, how to ascertain the land that has been, my lord?
Who are you? Who are you?
My lord, they have to first establish that whether they have the jurisdiction, my lord. My lord, may please see page 21.
Just show us.
Page 21, my lord.
Notification.
Page 21.
First notification.
My lord, may please see
where the superintendent of police has been appointed as, conferred the power of.
My lord, may I please come to page 21, my lord. Page 21, my lord, of their affidavit, my lord.
What?
My lord, this writ
We're
petition
not
was,
going into all this thing.
no,
Sorry.
my lord, this writ petition was filed on 36/2024. My lord, this map was prepared after filing of the writ petition, my lord.
It's okay.
59. This is the fabrication of my lord, documents, my lord.
It's okay. Yes, I'll record your submission. This were prepared after the preparation, filing of the writ petition.
Yes, my lord.
That's all.
And
So
only,
you are disputing this map.
yes, my lord. And or
Otherwise it's false. Your land, your
no, this
the
should have
land
a
which,
original. My lord,
the land which you have claimed falls under this within this map.
my lord, they say, my lord, yes, my lord.
Oh,
See,
yes or no?
only, my lord,
Yes.
my land has been sown, my lord. My lord, may please page 21. My lord, only my plot has been sown, my lord.
It's okay. No issue. Yes. Anything else?
My lord, I will say, my lord.
First of all, you said that the SP has no authority to issue a notice.
Yes, my lord.
That's the only ground. Only ground.
Because
And
they do not have the map, my lord. When the land allotment order is issued, my lord, it is issued with a map. They do not have any map,
you
my
have
lord.
approached this court basically on the ground that the superintendent of police has no authority to issue an eviction notice under the act. That's your case?
No. Unless the land belongs to them, my lord. Unless the land has been allotted to them, my lord.
They have shown it.
Land allotment, my lord. What is the map, my
You
lord?
are trying to dispute that. That's
No, no, my
nothing
lord.
else.
My lord, whenever a land allotment is issued, my lord, with that, my lord, a map is also issued, my lord. No, they do not have any map, my lord. They come with a map after filing of this writ petition, my lord. Only to strengthen their case, my lord.
Sir, you are a lawyer.
My lord.
Behave like a lawyer.
That's why I am saying, my lord, they are taking it personally because they are only.
Unfortunately, you have narrated that you have tried to narrate your story as a lawyer.
My lord,
Do you know, apart from having a cases,
My lord.
appearing in the cases, what is the role of the lawyer?
My lord, my lord.
You have a duty towards public.
My lord, what I say, my lord, why only me, my lord? Why only I am being targeted?
All other lawyers have been allowed.
My lord, there are 200 households, my lord.
There are some lawyers also.
Well, I cannot say, my lord. There are 200 households, only I have been targeted, my lord. Why me only, my lord?
Any lawyers involved?
No, my lord, that I cannot say, my lord. My lord, may kindly see my land allotment application, my lord.
Okay.
Writ petition 525, my lord.
In it. It's okay.
Page 29.
So, if you are showing that, what is that authority? The page 23.
Page 23
If
of.
you affidavit. You have gone up to 21.
Yes, my lord.
Page 21.
Yes, my lord.
You come to page 22.
That is why I am.
Copy is page 23.
That is why I am submitting, my lord.
That's all.
If the land
Matter ends there, writ petition dismissed.
my lord,
Vacate within 15 days.
my lord, I have already constructed the structure, my lord. That would be very harsh to me because where will I go? My lord? I have spent lakhs of rupees in construction. They were only watching while I was constructing, my lord. After 2 years, they say for 2 years they have been watching, my lord.
That's why initially the interim was granted on the prima facie view that since there's no authority. I mean, the superintendent of police has no authority to issue an eviction notice under the act. No, they have come up with this. There's been authorized.
Well, whether firstly they have to
they have
prove
been
that
appointed.
or firstly they have to prove, my lord, to exercise their power. They have to show
They
that
have
the
shown
land
the
belongs to them.
allotment order.
They have
shown the
manufactured the map
allotment
order.
You are trying to say dispute the map.
Yes, sir.
There is the allotment order which you have shown, page 22.
But whether that falls under my land, my lord. The map has been manufactured, my lord. After filing of
Are
this
you saying it's your private land?
my lord, this is a government
It's your
land.
private land.
No, it's a government land, my lord.
Matter ends there.
My lord, I would like to, my lord,
What?
convince your lordship, my lord. My lord, I forgot to give the books, my lord. 2019 for GLT, my lord. Para 11 and 12, my lord.
What does it say?
When the land allotment application is pending, my lord, no eviction. should be carried out or not.
11 to 12.
Yes, my lord. My land allotment application is pending, my lord, before the authority. It is in writ petition. It is the affidavit filed by the state, my lord, deputy commissioner, my lord. It is there, my lord. Respondent number 2 has filed affidavit, my lord. My land allotment application is there, my lord, with the deputy commissioner.
Okay.
My lord, what I say, my lord, if your lordship intends to, my lord, not to interfere, my lord may kindly give me some relief, my lord. At least, my lord, police department may acquire my land, my structure, my lord. At least they can acquire my structure, because I have spent all my money there, my lord. Where will I, my lord?
How much
go?
you have spent?
My lord, around 50-60 lakhs, my lord. It's a one-story building, my lord. RCC structure. They can use it for government quarter, my lord. That is why I'm saying, my lord, they have been watching for 2 years, my lord, while I was constructing, my lord. After 2 years, they issue notice, my lord. They admit that, my lord.
Yes. You have allowed him to construct.
That part of him, yes, this illegal encroachment also. He has done its own, in his own peril.
In para 4, they have admitted, my lord.
Right, this was approved from the laws of illegal action.
But I may be at least given some relief, my lord, and accommodation, my lord. At least they can acquire my lord, structure, my lord.
And as per the affidavit filed by the land department. Like,
Yes.
he applied, but he never came back to the office to inquire about the father.
My lord, I am stationed at Tawang, my lord. I am stationed at Tawang. My case is, my lord, why only me, my lord?
That you don't say.
Then, my lord, at least
You may,
accommodation.
the last that prayer you may say, we may think about it, but then when you say that there are thousands and hundreds who have not been taken action, that cannot.
Article 14, my lord, may.
Article 14 doesn't envisage negative equality.
My lord, yes, my lord. My lord, the.
He has come for his own cause lawsuit. Because the petition is on that line. Had
Well,
it been
yes.
lawsuit in another lawsuit.
Had Mr.
At
B.
least
Fisher,
accommodation.
counsel for the petitioner. This one is for, this is, first is 20 eviction notice or what?
This is
Eviction
my lord.
notice.
Yes, my lord.
2023, first is, second one is
The eviction order lawsuit.
eviction order.
525 years now, eviction order.
Yes, by, no, both these writ petitions have been filed by the petitioner challenging the impute order, impute notice dated 26/06/2023, where it is page.
My lord. If you notice, my lord,
Yes,
page 32.
that is 16/06/2023, and other one is.
Other one is, my lord, page
It's
37, my lord.
Huh?
Page 37, my lord.
37.
Yes, my lord.
And the order dated 26/06/2023 passed by the Superintendent of Police, comma, capital Itanagar. Is it?
Yes, my lord. It has been reflected, sir, my lord. It should be capital
Well,
complex.
the petitioner was directed to show cause
were directed to appear. No, whereby the petitioner was directed to appear. Under section 1 of section, wherever a notice was issued to the, this petitioner under section 4 of Arunachal Pradesh Public Premises within bracket eviction of unauthorized occupants within bracket close Act 2003. And also, and this page 37 or 38?
My lord, page 37, my lord. 26 June, my lord.
38 or
My lord is in read petition, my lord, 314 or 315, my lord.
no, this is 525.
Lordship, 33 is the focus notice to file reply letter.
And
And thereafter, Lordship, 37 is the Lordship order by which Lordship the petitioner was asked to submit the documents.
not, it's not an eviction as such.
My lord,
And
Order is Page 44 of the another read petition. The eviction order is in at page 44 in another read petition, the next read petition.
page 35 is the focus notice, yes, my lord. And page of the page 38, my lord, is the order, my lord.
This is to submit the documents.
Document.
Where is the eviction?
They, my lord,
In another read petition, next read petition.
now what happened, my lord? In the read petition, my lord,
So in this read petition, only the notice and this order is under challenge. Here, state is the Lordship says the SP has no jurisdiction. This even he can't issue this notice and order. On that count, is it?
no, my lord, please read petition 314. I have made a statement that the respondent authority, my lord, has threatened to evict me on 9/7/2023, my lord. My lord, may please come to.
Then 30. First is 26. Then 30th June, Page 44. 38, page 48, and then page 44. 30th/06/2023. And then finally,
Page 44. At page 44, in the notice number 525.
Page 44.
This is 30 June.
yes, whereby the petitioner was directed to remove the erected boundary walls and residential building. Else section 7 within bracket 1 shall be invoked. We'll continue.
My lord. At least, my lord, some relief may be given to me, my lord. I have given my life earning to that construction, my lord. Now, my lord, they simply, after watching me for 2 years, my lord, now they have issued notice and want to evict
You
me.
have been given enough time to submit documents and you have been heard.
Yes, my lord.
Your grounds all.
But I have applied, there is a land allotment application, my lord, pending before the deputy commissioner, my lord.
Will not say anything.
It is there, my lord.
Law is concerned, it's very clear, lordship, on illegal construction, lordship, for demolition, no, lordship, any.
We'll just say, we'll dismiss the writ petition, but we'll provide that dismissal of the writ petition shall not be a bar to consider his application in accordance with law. We'll provide that.
Because
Then you pursue.
if policy is there, lordship, then lordship.
Well, dismissing the writ petition, the grounds which you have sought, there is nothing. Right?
Yes,
But we'll provide, as you have prayed for it, that since the so and so, that shall not be, but since you have applied for the allotment, shall not be a bar to consider your in accordance with law. That much will provide. All right?
Yes, ma'am.
Writ petition dismissed, but we'll provide this. All right?
I think 24 laws. I have to find affidavit to this. Next item.
What is the matter?
Obligation.
Yes.
Matter is regarding this allotment of RO.
Allotment of RO dealer in connection with the NS.
Matter is fixed for interim, hearing for interim order, but there is no ground for.
Allotment of what?
RO dealer, retail outlet dealership, petrol pump.
Yes. What interim you want?
So this should not be final till the final pendency of this.
Yes.
RO dealer in connection with the NS 15. 4 kilometers from Arunachal University to study toward the Teju Namsai district. This should not be made finalized. This lottery should not be made finalized till the pendency of this honorable the case. In fact, so far the last order is concerned, my lord. The time was sought for to take the instruction whether this lottery has been finalized or not.
We're providing, don't finalize it. All right. You file affidavit, we'll direct him not to finalize it. Huh? Heard Mr. C. Modi, learned counsel for the petitioner. And also heard Mr. Sitapak, learned standing counsel for
IOC Limited.
Learned institute for Indian Oil Corporation Limited, representing the respondent number 1 and 2. List of this court granted the standing counsel no. List of no, delete that. The petitioner, the contention of the petitioner in this matter, sorry, it is the contention of the petitioner that pursuant to the advertisement for appointment of RO dealership at NH 15, within 4 kilometers from Arunachal University of Studies towards Teju, in the district of Namsai, under scheduled tribe category, on his application, he was invited by the authorities, having found to be qualified to participate on 04/20/23 for drawing of lots, and accordingly he participated and declared him as successful. Thereafter, thereafter 11 documents were submitted in terms of the advertisement dated 28/06/2023. On top, you just write, advertisement dated so. Then you write advertise in terms of the advertise in terms of the said advertisement by depositing and also deposited the required amount of fee within bracket S, fees bracket close. However, by the impugn letter dated 22/10/2024,
petitioner has been informed that his candidature has been found ineligible and the Land Evaluation Committee found his land not meeting the required norms, and he has been considered as Group 2 applicant. Next paragraph. Mr. Titapa prays for and is granted further 3 weeks time to file affidavit in opposition. Next paragraph. Hard on interim prayer, huh? Next paragraph. Considering that considering that the candidature of the petitioner has been was accepted on draw of lots, and the rejection prima facie. Thereafter, the rejection, impugn rejection, impugn cancellation order dated 22/10/2024 appears to be prima facie appears to be on the report of the Land Evaluation Committee, which shows not meeting the required norms, as the offered land lease deed is registered after the date of application, I deem it appropriate to provide an interim order listed accordingly till the till the next date, What sort of interim? Not to allot.
No, not to conduct the final lottery in connection with the RO dealership, in connection with.
Not to conduct, not to finalize.
Finalize the
Not to
RO dealership.
It has been initiated, process has been initiated.
Yes.
Yes, Mr. Tapa, has it been initiated?
Yes. Because he's not a
It
category.
has already been cancelled.
Yes, already cancelled. He's
Accordingly, it
he
is
falls in the
provided that
category 3, not the category 1.
the process of drawing of the process of appointment of RO dealership at NH 52, NH 15 within 4 kilometers from Arunachal University of Studies towards Teju in the district of Namsai shall not be finalized. That's all.
Yes.
List after 3 weeks.
All right.
It too. We'll continue it.
May I, Lordship?
Yes.
Your Lordship, in this matter, we have to take the fresh step of respondent number 2, which has been taken on 25/10/2024.
Yes, office note dated 17/12/24.
Yes, Your Honor.
2024. It reflects that unserved notice in respect of respondent number is returned back. Mr. MS so learned counsel is permitted to take press steps for service of notice upon respondent to within 2 days from today. Next.
May I please, Your Lord? Lordship.
Yes.
Lordship, as per order dated of the IA for adducing additional documents, this matter was listed for issues, draft issues and documentation. Accordingly, we have filed the draft issue, all the respective parties. Thereafter, it was again listed on 28/11/2024, whereby since Your Lordship was taking up that the matter virtually, we could not produce the documents. So today, documentation.
28/11/2024, Lordship will have the order in the IA. Your was very much present here. There, my lord, the interrogatory application was withdrawn by filing an IA. And a liberty was granted to them, my lord, to file afresh. So it is in that terms, my lord, this has been listed today. There is no order for the documentation or issues today.
Lordship may kindly take up, kindly peruse the order dated 22/10/2024.
It's okay.
That's
Thereafter, it was listed on 28/11.
Yes, Lordship. The difficulty was, it was taken up virtually, Lordship.
Are you filing an application, not filing?
No, no, Lordship. I have filed the, submitted the draft issue. Now,
You'll have to-
we'll be filing our documentation, Lordship. Documentation is ready, Lordship.
My lord, we will fix a date for them.
On the.
This was not virtual,
It
28/11.
simply says, we have, I
Yes.
think, there's some mistake on the prayer of learned parties. List this matter on 18.
That was because of the order passed in the IA.
Okay.
Lordship,
Because
Lordship, in that IA, Lordship, if Lordship may allow me to submit, Lordship, in that IA, we have withdrawn the IA since certain non-compliance of provision were pointed out by the respondent, Lordship. So considering that, we have fairly withdrawn the IA. Now, since we are, although this honorable court has granted liberty, Lordship will be filing that IA in appropriate stage, Lordship.
No, as in when if it is,
Yes,
filed, we'll
Lordship.
see, but then today what is to be done?
Lordship,
Today, my lord, will it-
documentation, Lordship.
my lord, this is a civil proceedings, my lord. This will go on appeal also. We never know. So,
Lordship,
my lord, will fix a date for documentation and issues on in the main
It
case.
is to be framed.
Yes.
You have, all of you have filed.
Yes, we have already filed.
Lordship,
that will
22nd, Lordship. Lordship may kindly peruse order dated 22nd,
22nd is long gone after
10,
27.
24. Here, Lordship was pleased to fix the matter for filing of draft issue and documentation.
That has been filed.
Yes.
Draft
We'll
issue
see,
and
we'll,
documentation has not been filed, Lordship.
it has to be filed.
Yes, it was not possible virtually, Lordship. So this we
So we'll
have,
fix it on
we have
6th or 7th.
My lord.
Lordship, since issue has been since
No, my
Lordship is
lord,
present
that is
here.
not
I will record
understanding.
it. You have
22,
draft
10.
issues have been filed by the parties,
Yes.
and we'll fix it for documentation and filing of documentation and
Framing of
framing of issues. All right.
Lordship, since Lordship is here, so why to waste time, Lordship? Documentation can be done
My
today.
learned friend is not understanding, man.
Lordship, here it is clearly reflected.
October, there was an order for that, evidently. But thereafter, this IA was filed, so that could not be done. But the last order.
Anyway, I'll see it out on next date.
Lordship, it is clearly written in view of the order passed today.
Thereafter,
IA.
28, this matter was taken up. Of course, you have not properly recorded. Have you checked up 28/11/2024?
2811, yes, Lordship.
Yes, what is
Since
it? What
it
did it
says
say?
that on the prayer of the learned counsel for the party, list the matter on 18/12/2024.
Yes,
So Lordship, since Lordship could
it's
not.
okay. Well, not
do
let
that.
us not make comment. It's a matter of 15 days or
There will have to be an order.
8 then, Lordship.
8.
Yeah, January 8 for documentation.
January 8, we have fixed so many matters. Why not 7?
7.
7.
I have no issue. But there will be an order.
And Mr. Ethatak, learned counsel for the election petitioner. Deepagi for respondent number 1. Huh?
1.
And you write all of them.
Who is for two? And you record chronologically, huh? Parties have while they draft issues. List of a list the matter on 7/01/2025 for documentation and profiling of documentation, framing of issues.
Well, documentation, Lordship, just now I've been told that original documents has already been filed by the petitioner. So we'll just compare it on that day.
Then we'll say documentation.
Yes, Lordship, documentation.
And framing of issues.
Framing of
Mainly framing of issues.
Yes, Lordship.
That's
So-called election commission is concerned, DEO is concerned. Will be getting it as in when court requires it. Not on that day.
in fact, we are not a necessary party.
They,
Only the return candidate and the
yes,
contested
Yes, yes.
candidates only there.
we are not required, we are here for only for documents.
And I will see.
Yes.
We'll see.
Okay.
We
Deeply
cannot force him. You may take approval. Unnecessary. These are all unnecessary.
Lordship.
Anyway, in this petition, RO has been alleged so many things that that's where we have to file affidavit.
Yes.
Deeply obliged.
My lord,
How do you determine? They said it's a fake resignation letter.
yes, my lord, this is under the announcement petition.
Well, list for admission hearing, we'll try to dispose of the entire matter.
Let me, what I
Ah. We'll list it for admission hearing. Any pleadings are complete? All complete.
I have, they have filed reply. I need to file rejoinder. Last occasion.
So we'll fix it for admission hearing in the
Yes,
meantime, you may
sure.
file reply.
Possibly
to the affidavit
Last
of-
occasion for item number 28 IA, the record was called for.
Record is there.
In place of records, we have already filed one affidavit.
You do have the records.
Records is actually whether they have real or not. On that particular aspect, those records are followed. And we have filed our affidavit.
Saying what?
And next thing that was they have resignation. So that's, we have already brought on record.
You do have the records. You produce the record on that day. We'll list it for admission hearing. We'll try to
That may be
dispose.
recorded because the same document which we disputed.
Heard Mr. Arkoi, learned counsel for the in writ petition, both the writ in IA, huh? In main, it should be along with this IA. Heard Mr. Arkoi, learned counsel for the petitioners. One.
Petitioners,
How many?
11.
11 petitioners. And also heard Mr. Estafil, learned counsel, learned senior government advocate for respondent number 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. Mr. P for learned counsel for respondent number.
Respondents along with the IA.
No, respondent number
5 and 6.
5 and 6. Next para. It is submitted by learned senior government advocate Mr. Tapin that he has filed the affidavit of opposition based on the records. He has filed the affidavit. List of Mr. Arkoy, learned counsel for the petition is pressed for and is granted 3 weeks time to file affidavit in
The
reply.
particular that may be fixed because of this time bonds or
3 weeks time.
3 weeks time is actually this is the next year.
3 weeks time.
At least, my lord, the particular
and
that may be fixed, my lord, at 7th January.
Considering the nature
Oh,
of
the-
controversy raised by the parties in the IA and writ petition, let the Mr. Tapin, senior government advisor, produce the records on the next date. List for admission hearing.
This for my lord, that may be particular fix because of that urgency matter or serious
After
matter.
3 weeks, fix it, give the date after 3 weeks,
Nine?
make it 10.
January, no? January. Okay. Same January.
Interim order. Well, yes, the first earlier shall continue.
My place, my lord.
Where are you now?
My lord, I got retired and I am at my home place at Haryana now. At my home place. So,
No, there is no provision. You have been already paid 5 lakhs. What is to be done?
basically, no, non-release of the bill. So far the, while dispose of the representation, as per the order of this honorable court, the department has observed that as and when the Chief Minister Arunachal Pradesh Arogya Yojana scheme will be implemented, then so my case was supposed to be considered under that scheme. And I am to inform this honorable court that that scheme was already implemented since 2021. Therefore, still my claim is that the remaining amount that will need to be released from the department.
No, there is a contradiction. That scheme is not the payment of amount to the patients.
My lord.
It is to be treatment will be the expenditure for treatment will be borne by the state, which will be deposited in the right, madam.
Yes, Lordship.
The scheme is not for payment of the amount in cash or check to the patients. The scheme provides that wherever the patients are being treated in a register, what do you call it? Designated or registered medical
reimbursement.
Medical
reimbursement.
No. What is that? Specific hospitals are tied up, Lordship, for that.
That particular tied up hospitals, they will bear the or the state will bear the expenses incurred in that. It's not a payment of. So if you agree that it should be under the scheme, then we'll direct that to be scheme under. So no longer you are under treatment and you are retired, you have retired from service.
Yes.
Your claim is payment of the amount which you have incurred. That cannot be. There is no question of reimbursement, right?
Yes.
Reimbursement in the sense it will be reimbursed or it will be paid to the particular hospital where you have taken undergone treatment. So your prayer and the scheme is quite different.
Lordship, actually at that time itself in this one scheme, the 5 lakhs was the highest amount to be paid to the agent.
So you are no longer undergoing treatment in particular hospital.
That is already been paid.
Yes, that I.
So it's very difficult. Therefore, there is no question of directing them now. From which fund, it's a public money only, from where they will get the money when there is no longer that reimbursement provision is not there.
Well, that is there. But what my submission is that my case should have been considered. So, well, so far, pertaining to this particular issue, whether this bill should, whether this court can direct this to the department to clear the bill or not. This has been, my lord, already decided by this honorable court. Recently, I have this order with me. This is the similar matter wherein the controversial between the Arunachal Pradesh Arunachal Pradesh Chief Minister Arogya Arunachal Pradesh or the previous scheme called the Arunachal Pradesh Chief Minister Health Insurance Scheme. Particularly Lordship Para 12 and 12, 13 and 14.
Yes, have you gone through this?
No, Lordship. But then Lordship here, when he has already taken the benefit of all this scheme in this case, the new scheme says, Lordship, the scheme shall endeavor to provide cashless hospitalization. Beneficiaries shall not require.
That is
paying
what,
any
CMAY or what?
CMMAY. It's the
Chief Minister Arunachal Arogya Yojana.
There are two schemes. Earlier, before, after that, there is
Earlier was Arunachal Pradesh Chief Minister Universal Health Scheme. Arunachal Pradesh Chief Minister Universal Health Insurance Scheme, the earlier one. Now this has been converted into CMAAY. Chief Minister Arunachal
But that was a
Arogya
case where, this was a case where they have not been paid a single penny. Yours case is that you have been paid already
My lord.
55 lakhs. So there is a
More
difference.
that expect, my lord. I admit that that was pending, but in my case also, this is the same thing. Still, my bills are pending.
Pending on the, you cannot all the, under what provision you are claiming?
That's what. The ceiling limit was given to him 5 lakhs, Lordship, in the old scheme.
You go through this. We'll hear you on Friday, day after tomorrow. All right.
Lordship.
You furnish a copy.
Yes.
On the prayer, on the joint prayer of learned council for the parties, let this matter be listed on 20 1/2/2024.
Much of